Once again, today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys, because today we're gonna be talking about this drama thriller movie that actually was released in 2022, and it's called Attachment. What a movie, what a movie. I'm not really into thriller, horror movies, but this one is different and I watch it completely until the end. And one of the main reason why I have decided to watch it is because it's LGBTQ based, and yes, the lesbian couple is the main characters of the movie. So that's why I wanted to share it with you guys, so you guys can go watch it, support it, because it is amazing, high quality, good acting. The topic is good, how everything develops between them is very mysterious, and the outcome was also very surprising in my personal opinion. But before we get into more details and speak about the relationship that developed between Leah and Maja, please go watch the movie, and also let me know down below in the comments if you guys have watched it and what is your personal opinion on it. So let's not waste any more time and let's get right into it. So basically, Leah and Maja, they met at the library. They had a very instant connection with one another. They quickly started to spend a lot of time together, and they just went from being like instantly drawn to one another, like it was meant to be. They started spending time together. They were doing everything together. They were basically already living together at the beginning of their relationship. Things between them actually went from 0 to 100 real quick. And then as the relationship started to develop, Leah and Maja, they went through a very surprising situation, because Leah and actually ends up getting hurt. And while she ends up getting hurt, she actually suffered from a seizure, and the seizure actually took her to break her leg, because she actually suffered from this shaking like this, like it's a illness that she has in her since she was a kid, and nobody understands why she has it, because she has it since she was a kid, and the doctors can actually figure out what it is. So Leah and Maja decide to go to her mom's house so she can go stay there with her mom and spend time with her mom, because her mom spends a lot of time alone. But things quickly took a turn when Maja started to feel like Leah's mom was kind of off. She was doing stuff like dark stuff, and she was very curious and to see why is Leah's mom so mysterious with all of this. And then she actually found out that Leah's mom was actually doing ritual treatments on her, and she couldn't understand why she was doing it. She actually went to ask information on her uncle about it. Her uncle just said that Leah's mom was a very dangerous woman, she needs to be careful. But things quickly took a turn, because when Maja actually approached Leah to tell her about her mom, Leah actually told Maja, I know my mom has problems. I know, she's not okay. That's why I don't want to leave her. I can't abandon her. She needs me, and I'm the only person she has. But, Maja, in her defense, she was worried for Leah's safety. But, that wasn't the case actually, because what actually ends up happening is that Leah was actually possessed. Yes, she was possessed by a demon, and her mother was doing rituals on her to keep her safe, to keep her protected. But Leah didn't know that she was possessed by a demon. So what actually ends up happening is that Maja also didn't know that her mom was doing the rituals to keep her safe. And when she was doing the rituals, she was actually thinking that Leah's mother was trying to harm her, to take her soul and things like that. But that wasn't the case. So Maja in this case actually ends up coming up with a plan, and she found a way to take Leah away from her mother, away from her environment, and they went to live like in a forest. But things quickly took a turn, because once they went to the forest to live in the forest, Leah just started, like, her leg got better, her leg healed, but then she started to train, like to change so much physically, and she was mentally not doing well. And of course Maja was starting to get worried about her, because she was seeing that Leah was losing it. Her physical appearance was just going bad to worse. So Maja decided to reach out to her uncle, and that's when her mom approached her and told her everything about the fact that she's possessed by a demon. They're trying to figure out how to help her, and the rituals that her mom was performing was actually to keep her protected and to keep her safe so nothing can happen to her. And once she got taken away from that, that's when everything started to change, because now she doesn't have that rituals to keep her protected, but Leah didn't know about it. So after that, of course, Maja was so in shock because she didn't expect this one like this to happen. So what actually ends up happening is that the demon takes over Leah, and during that whole ritual when they went to save her, Leah's mother ended up getting sacrificed for her, because the demon actually said that the only way I will let Leah go is to give someone for her. So her mom ended up giving herself to save her daughter's life, and that's actually what ends up happening. Very good movie, guys. I don't want to give you guys the full details. I actually want you guys to go watch it, because it's a very good topic, and I feel like a lot of people will actually be interested in watching it, because it's where religion meets witchcraft, and also meets like just a lot going on. I don't know how to say it in very specific words. So what actually ends up happening at the end of the movie, one thing that actually left me by surprise, is the fact that after everything that Maja saw Leah go through, she still stood by her side after her mom passed away. Of course, Maja in this case was still by Leah's side. They have decided to move away from Leah's mom's house. They went to empty the house. They actually went to have a fresh start, and Leah was healed. The demon was no more in her, because her mom got sacrificed for it in a kind of way. So but then Maja still had that thing that what if it comes back. So Maja actually took it upon her to keep all the stuff that her mom used to do the ritual with, like the ingredients to make the soup that Leah was drinking, like the little bowl, everything. She kept it just in case one day things turns around the way it used to be. But for me, one thing, what I was saying, what was very surprising, is the fact that Maja actually have decided to stay with Leah after everything. That one thing for me was very shocking, because she saw Leah at her worst. She saw Leah not being herself. You guys have to watch it to understand what I'm saying. And I would I don't know if I would have stayed, especially after everything I've seen, everything I actually seen with my own eyes, knowing what you didn't do but the person who was inside of you did. So it was very confusing. That's how I knew that Maja really loved Leah, and she was willing to stick by her side, because she knew she was the only one that Leah actually had by her side. So I can kind of understand why she have decided to stay with her, because at the end of the day she really does love Leah. So yes, guys, that's the movie. If you guys want the full details, like I already said, go watch the movie. I know my words are a little bit all over the place. It's because there is so much information, and to try to put it on into one video is kind of difficult. But like I already said, go watch the movie. It's called Attachment. It's a drama thriller, and it's a Danish English horror movie. So they speak Danish, but in most part of the movie, like 80% of the movie, they do speak English, so that's okay. And if not, the Danish part is actually subtitles available, so there's no problems regarding that. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next one, and goodbye.